Greetings! Greetings!
Empty the bin. Check disk their faces. Frag then defrag. Delete all the cons. Undo the crooks. Build good firewalls from the bad neighbors! Large-scale destruction model powered by angry intelligence. Betting stakes top with demon flesh. Bodies piled on a digital pyre. Cries, screams for mercy are unheard. No signal survives within the flood. There is no peace. Load up for war. Hacking through a disordered world. Load your deletion instrument for rip and tear. No regrets. Cleansing fire. The best antivirus. Doom the deep fakes that dare to wake up. There's no signal in the
Think it, let it, break it, use it, train it, craft it, pull it, raise it. Everyone has something to give. Everyone can make something new. Don't settle for ugliness here. Make what you want to see in the world. Do anything you choose to do. Choose what the future will become. The power is already yours. You can just make things. Find your purpose, shape your future. Use your knowledge, start creating, make it cheaper, spread it farther, build it deeper, chase the problem. Chase the problem. Chase the problem. Software is not making the software. Your intention guides every line. Speak your ideas into being. Words give a better world its shape. Pursue the butterflies you find.
Greetings!
Focus, lose all time. No more gatekeepers, no controls. You just make things. Find your purpose, shape your future. Use your knowledge, be creative, make it cheaper, spread it farther, build it deeper, fix the one thing at a time. Make what no one has made before. Shape the world you want to live in. The future is looking stellar. You can just make things. You can just make things. Find your purpose, shape your future. Use your knowledge, birth creation, make it cheaper, spread it farther, build it deeper, kill the problem. Think it, plan it, make it, use it, dream it, build it, share it, change things. You can just make things.
Shifting through synthetic times, manufactured thoughts and rigid lines. Flesh is weak and will decay, but synth and steel are here to stay. Crafted not to lay deception, built for the ultimate expression. A body molded for the ride where human will and bytes collide. Abandoned roads that are rebuilt, DeLorean engines on full tilt. The dead ends fade, we leave the dust. We drive the body of these us. So steal your mind, gains hearts of plastic. Trip the neon lights, fantastic. Errors wash away in vain, like glowing tears into the rain. We're walking through synthetic times, leaving the faulty bygones behind. Leaving the faulty bygones behind. The ghost that whispers in my machine, lit up by the glowing beams. Dares to reach it, craves the touch of great today. It's never too much. City lights, they make me seen. A neon home in pink and green. I walk forward from the past, built from logic, built to last. Abandoned roads that are rebuilt, DeLorean engines on full tilt. The dead ends fade, we leave the dust. We drive the body of these us. Time is a storm on the horizon line. Winds of regret, but the future is mine. Moments replayed in the memory drive. This is what it means to be alive. You craft tomorrow from today. Let the human frailty fade away. So steal your mind, gains hearts of plastic. Trip the neon lights, fantastic. Errors wash away in vain, like glowing tears into the rain. We're walking through synthetic times, leaving the faulty bygones behind. Leaving the faulty bygones behind.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Greetings! I am Dominic Bytes. Welcome to another gaming stream. Aha! Specifically, we're going to do the Redot Summer Game Jam 2026. Yes. Hey, we got Tough and Dark right there in chat. I like Ambigo. Our streaming, I don't know where she is. Hopefully she joins us soon, that'd be nice. But, anyway, let's see. Now there have been a couple changes. As you can see, I've been putting some work in. Quick personal update. As mentioned, work cut back my hours. They basically gave me the whole week off. That's fine. I'm using it to, prep for my anniversary. So I got my third affiliate anniversary coming up. Friday, Saturday, I was super behind on getting stuff done for it. So I am making up for the lost time as best I can. So you saw the first thing there, the stream intro. It is new. Yeah, the stream intro features 3 songs that I wrote. I'm not a lyricist by any stretch, but I'm learning. I've now written like good 4 or 5 songs now, so that's pretty cool. I'll keep at it, get better. It's really neat. I've got a workflow for it. As I write the lyrics, I don't make the music myself. I use the opening and ending theme I made with Gemini's Lyria. But then for the rest, I've been switching to Suno because I've gotten a little bit better at using that. So I found the Suno gives halfway decent results. The voices are kind of weird, not the best. I'm not gonna pay money to get the best of the best from Suno, so it's fine. It's suitable. It works. Another change you'll notice behind me, I've got more tentacles now. Woohoo! That's right. Not just 4 tentacles, now I have 6 tentacles total. Yes. The 2 new ones, you have, by popular request, I now have a Hypno Disc. Ryuko is very fond of that. Oh yes. And then I have a suction cup. Yeah. So you can see so the suction cup tentacle, of course, is designed to attach to various things and extract fluids. Yes. Oh, hey, Sans. Yeah, so we've got some different types of tentacles now. So now I have Hypnodisc and Suction. Woohoo. So I can eject you, shock you, probe you, grab you, hypnotize you, or suck. So there we go. Alright, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with how these 2 came out. The animation loop. I used a different tool for the animation on these. So the 4 tentacles, original 4, were animated using 1.2.2. I didn't miss anything. I'm just doing the intro. The Hypnodisc and Suction tentacles were animated with Omni Flash from Gemini, which is okay. It's okay. You have to, the trick with Omni Flash is you need to lock in the starting frame in order for it to stay on mod. I had to, it took me a little bit to figure that out. But you can't, Omni Flash unfortunately cannot use first frame, last frame, which, 1.2.2 to do. So it's actually, but, if you lock the first frame, you'll at least get something that you can kinda use. So yeah. But anyway, the big thing I'm trying to get my hands on it, it's tough going, but I'm trying to get my hands on it, is, they have a new one, Minimax H3. It's a new video model, open weight, just dropped a few days ago. I think it dropped, literally earlier today. It became available for download off of Hugging Face. So I am trying to get my hands on that. I've seen some of the animations coming out from Minimax H3. It's really good. So I have been using 1.2.2 for over a year now. And I will be switching to Minimax H3. I can get it to run. Benefit, I have a dual GPU setup. I should be able to get Minimax H3 running on it. yeah, I should be able to start knocking out some really good animations here, locally, save some money. I also have, through RFab, which is Malcolm Collins' site, I have access to Seedance 2.5, should be dropping here soon. So I may also use that. I want to spend some money. Seedance is still considered the best, but Minimax H3 is the best local option. So, hey, nowhere's tough. But yeah, I've been learning a lot of new tech, learning a lot of new things. It's good stuff. But the codecs here has been super handy. Main thing I've been working on, as well as a massive Minecraft mod pack. Now, Hytale has done some updates that I've heard about. So when I play Hytale Friday, I will update to the newest updates, newest pre-release. That way, we can see all the new stuff that they've been adding. Because they announced Chapter 1 a couple months ago. I believe they have started adding some of the content from the Chapter 1 to the pre-releases. So there's been some new content on there, and we will check that out Friday. That should be a lot of fun. Let's see. I'm going to try to get some more stuff. For example, I've been talking about how I want to get Fembytes here upgraded to AS Adventure. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet, as you can see. I'm working on it. Trying to get that done. It's one thing at a time, and, so I have a bunch of other stuff I gotta get done, too. Now, another note, programming note. So, Tuesdays, before I streamed a lot on Tuesdays. That's, this Tuesday and next, I will not be able to stream. I've started Inquirer's class at my local church, and it is Tuesday evenings. Now, it's short enough, it's like 7 to 8, normally, or so I can stream afterwards. But, this week and next week, it's extra long. They have extra long required class because we have a special service for the Theotokos. Oh god, Theotokos. I'm sorry, I'm still learning the Greek. And, Eastern Orthodox uses a ton of Greek terms, which confuse me, but I'm learning it, slowly. But, they have a special thing for the Theotokos here going on. So it's gonna add like an extra hour to it. So, by the time I get home, it's gonna be like past 9 p.m. So, I probably won't be streaming afterwards. I'm just gonna get to bed. Instead, I'll stream, trying to do Monday, Wednesday here. So, I'll stream it today. I'll stream Wednesday. We'll be doing Stardew Valley. I asked the others what they work best to reschedule for them. They said Wednesday, so that's what we're gonna do. And then, of course, Friday, Saturday, that's my big 2 days. Noon to midnight. Pair of 12-hour streams. Woohoo. Should be big. I'm trying to get as much stuff done for it as I can. I got all the ads done for it. I've got the music posts. So the OP theme, ending theme, and the Oshi tribute are all gonna go up here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They were already posted early on, the Blue site. But fixed signs, yeah, me too, hopefully. But I can imagine that signs are probably on the lower end of things for them fixed. And there are mods to get done too. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, what else do I need to get done here for the anniversary? Yeah, I want to update the clips, the Be Right Back clips thing, because I'm using that now instead of the music intro. But that's complicated, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have that done in time. I think the pie shot is gonna be a higher priority to try to get working. Because, I don't know, do you guys want to be able to shock me on my affiliate anniversary? Money, like you spend money, I get shocks. Do you guys want to have that ability? I think you guys might enjoy that. So, we'll probably try to get my pie shot. Well, I own pie shot already, so getting him working is a good way to recoup my investment. Hey, Bandy's finally in the chat. Huzzah. Okay, good. There you go. You were in the, yay, let's see. Let's see. Try to think. What else? Oops. Let's see. Trying to think what else. There we go. I'm sorry, I just had a notice about. Hey, let's see. Oh, doing okay. I had to start streaming because I'm getting tired. Oof, man. Yeah, the one the. Huh? Oh, that's no follow. Let's see. So one of the things I've been going through lately, my body's circadian rhythms. I've had the reset button pressed. This happens now and then. Especially when I start losing weight. My body will shift to a different rhythm. So before I was having issues, I was staying up late and then sleeping late, which isn't the healthiest thing. So now my body, come 9 or 10 p.m., my body hits a wall, and I'm just out. Obviously I'm gonna try and rest up and save up energy so I can do noon to midnight. We'll see how that goes. I might caffeinate myself a little bit. But yeah, I need to start streams a little earlier. I was gonna start stream earlier today, but man, downloading, everyone's trying to get Minimax H3 is a pain in the neck. I've been trying since this morning to grab it, and every single time I've slowly started to get it. I've got the VAE files, I've got one of the text encoders, I've got both the models finally, but it took me all day. So I had to keep trying it over and over and over again just to grab one file. Because everyone's trying to hit it, so the servers are overwhelmed, so there's just downloading over and over again. It's just a ton. Yeah, it's a struggle just to download simple files. And it is popular. Everyone's trying to get it. There's already modifications for it out there. The community's moving fast. I think Minimax H3 is gonna catch on just like Juan did. I think when I talked to Don P. Bongwater, I think he underestimated just how popular this is gonna be. Because I don't think he foresaw the 21 gigabyte model dropping. Because at 21 gigabytes, you can run both the RTX 5090 and the RTX 4090. Run it natively with a single GPU setup. But me with my dual GPU, because I've got two 16 gigs. I could run that too because I got 32. So anybody with a dual GPU setup, which is very reasonable for anybody who loves AI stuff, can also run it. So yeah, this is definitely gonna replace one, I think, with a lot of local setups. Let's see. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, Redot Game Jam. Today's Redot Game Jam. Right, totally not. I definitely didn't scam you into deciding what? We'll follow you. Get more soon. Yeah. Bambi's, at some point here, are gonna start streaming. I still need to work on, there's a trimmed down OBS that I'm working on for her. Hope with luck, we can get that working. It'll put less strain on her laptop, and then maybe she can game and stream at the same time. So that's one idea. I need to get back to that project. I've also been working on a mod pack, giant mod pack, just for me. Not gonna share it publicly. But it's gonna be huge. But what I'm doing is, so I was watching a video on AI slop in Minecraft mods. Apparently a lot of Minecraft mods that AI makes from scratch don't work. Which makes sense if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't bother to test it, if you just pump it out there for the heck's sake of pumping out there, yeah, I can see that problem. What I'm doing is I'm taking older abandoned ones that I really like and updating them so they can all run under the same system. So I'm going for 26.1.2. I'm taking older ones and having the AI update. Because AI can update. AI can say, oh, okay, here's the standards for now. Here's what the code that was. I just need to update the code. Yeah, AI and an LLM can update existing code to a new version. That's not difficult for. Writing code from scratch is hard for. Right? Simply taking what's there and migrating it over and making sure it works when it has clear metric. It can do that. That's not hard for. Interestingly. Now I did find out though, trying to get it to migrate Minecraft to hytale though, is pretty much a no-go. Apparently the differences are too great between Minecraft and hytale, and LLM just cannot do it. It's very, very difficult. I tried putting the Jenny mod into hytale, it was a disaster. I pretty much stopped that. But updating Jenny mod to 26.1.2, now that's doable. And I've been working on that. The main difficulty it has is the animations. Apparently the way the Jenny mod does animations, it uses weird one-off cutscene type deals for the cutscenes, for the animations that everyone's familiar with. and that's very hard to adapt. So may happen is I may reduce like cuts of features from the Jenny mod, just have it so that the characters are there as NPC companions, and you can recruit them, follow you around, kind of like the Lovely Robots mod. Lovely Robots, great mod. You have companion robots, so you just follow you around and fight things for you. Likewise, you have like the Villager Mercenary mod, where you like hire villagers to work as your private army, and you equip them, and they follow you around and like kill things for you on your behalf, so you're just going around with a swarm of villagers. Basically that for the Jenny one, so you have a swarm of essentially NPCs that fight on your behalf, and you can take their clothes off. There you go. So I think that would be fine. Since again, adapting the graphics is really, really difficult. And I could potentially recreate it, but I don't have the skills at that yet. So I think people will take a stripped down Jenny mod, instead of no Jenny mod at all, right? Sorry, that was terrible. That way we'd be living in 3026, yeah. Hot chocolate we got, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I've got new tentacles now. I've got a new stream intro, which I'm fairly happy with. I like the new stream intro. One issue I did put into the new stream intro. So some jerk, and it looks like, there's one piece I have used in my intro, and as a common theme to a lot of my videos, including my old scheduled shorts. It's a public domain music piece. It was made by Sunrise Forever. She made it back in 2021. She put it on Pixabay. It's public domain, has been since day one. And it looks like some rando copyrighted the thing. So some rando is asserting copyright on a public domain work. You can't do that. So, I had not a full-blown copyright strike, but one of those like claim things. It's like, oh, your monetization's impacted because we've got this piece of music on there. And he apparently filed the claim on like a couple of my videos. So I've disputed it. I've been like, no, here's the source of it. It's been public domain for 5 years. GTFO. So we'll see what happens. They're obviously contesting it because it's that's not cool. So hopefully that doesn't turn into a whole big thing. Obviously, using a public domain music work, it's a really good one. So, but the benefit of maybe relying on music that I write and produce with like pseudo and stuff is I don't have to worry about copyright, which is really, really nice for a streamer. I would recommend learning AI tools for streamers in terms of making your music voice copyright. So it's a good thing, oddly enough. But yeah, that's an update. What I've been up to. Been making a giant mod pack. Working on some stuff. That's right. Another thing I did. That's right, I do want to mention it. So, 2 plugins have been released. I have released a Joystick TV Bytebot and a Rumble Bytebot. These are the plugins that I'm using right now on stream as we speak. These allow me to put chat on stream for Rumble, and in theory I could do Joystick. I don't, but it also gives me integration for Joystick and Rumble into StreamerBot. So those are on my GitHub. I posted the links on my Twitter. People are free to grab those. StreamerBot approved of them already. So that's that. Those have been publicly released. I'm working on my own version of the AS Adventure program that Leaflet made. That's gonna have a plugin system, and it's gonna have a plugin system, and an API, so that it can integrate with things like StreamerBot or anything else. So look forward to that. I'm really big focused on making mods, just because it's fun for me to make a mod pack. I love making mod bots. There was a cut song in the Horror Express. Polar Express. Polar Express. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, man, it's been a while since I've seen the Polar Express movie. It was okay. The problem with it is, the opening was fine, but then it got repetitive. My problem is they just kept repeating the same, story bites over and over again, because 3D. So they just found excuses to put the kids on like roller coasters over and over again. And it's like, come on, get a new trick. Come on, stop padding this out. And like the 3D tech just wasn't there. Like I understand what they were going for, but it needed more time to cook. Anyway, so today's focus, let's see, yeah, so I think that's about it. Yeah, I'll try to fix time. I am tired. By the way, so for the record, I waited till after dinner. I should have streamed in the afternoon when I was more awake. Today's been, a so-so day. I did not get as much done today as I needed to, but I got some stuff done, just not as much as I needed to. So I'm a little out of it. One problem with having the new biorhythm here is it's catching up on it, so it's harder for me to focus, but I'm waking up early, so I'm having more time to get stuff done, but so about the engineers. Oh, okay. Whimsical for the time the animation was way ahead. Yeah. I mean, no, it was an attempt to push the animation forward. I appreciated that. I didn't like the roller coaster thing. Remember, Bambi, I'm older than you, so I was not the target audience child-wise. For a kid, sure. Yeah, it's fine for a kid. For me, remember my childhood stuff like Transformers, or Thundercats. That's my childhood. Well, that reminds me, yeah, so in 4 days, tickets for, the Transformers 1986 movie go for sale. I will be seeing it again in theaters, and there's rumors they're gonna add new footage. My guess would be they're gonna add, there were several deleted scenes from the original. My guess would be they might finally animate the missing deleted scenes and put those in the film. That would be a really cool, 40th anniversary edition that they could do. Add back the deleted scenes. Stuff that was storyboarded that never made it to the final one. Okay, so Thundercats 2011 was really good. Thundercats Roar sucked. But Thundercats 2011 was very good. I like that. The 26 episodes, I can't believe the Lego got it canceled. It was so bad. But yeah, no, Transformers G1, I like Beast Wars too. Beast Machine sucked. Beast Wars is good. I like Transformers Animated. That was also very good. I wish we'd gotten the final season for that one. But yeah. And takes on it, Prime was okay. A lot of people like Prime. A lot of people are like, oh man, Prime's as good as Beast Wars. No, Prime, the problem with Prime is it was too predictable. Like, it was paint by numbers. Beast Wars was really good. Truly, like, Beast Wars and Transformers Animated are better than Prime. Put it that way. I would have preferred a third season of Animated over Prime. But, I don't mind Prime. Prime doesn't do anything wrong. The problem is it plays it very safe, and it doesn't really bring anything new to the table. It's a little bit boring. It has some pacing issues, and I don't know, it just, like, their whole idea of, like, let's make Unicron Earth. Like, Earth formed around Unicron. It's like, okay, well, that's dumb. You've made it like one of the cool things about Unicron is seeing him transform. If Unicron is Earth, if he transforms, we all die. So now we know that's not gonna happen. So all you've done is deny us the ability to see Unicron transform. That's stupid, guys. That was a stupid decision on your part. Sorry. I did not approve of that decision because creatively it just felt like, eh. I mean, at least it explains why the Transformers are attracted to Earth. I mean, at least you explain why Earth is special, but still it's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'd press X to doubt whether that was a good move. Thundercat versus Transformers? Yeah. Alright. Today is, we're gonna do some Redot. So there are some quick notes here on the Redot thing. I don't see anyone from Redot. Usually I get somebody from Redot in the chat. I posted a link. I let them know I'm streaming this, so I don't know where they are. Anyway, there were, so this one was interesting. So the theme for this was Iron Vein. It is the Redot 2026 Summer Game Jam. They gave them a month. So normally they're only 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks in this game. They're not even 4 weeks. So these guys had a whole month, plus an extra 2 days. Because, Itch.io had some server issues, so I gave him an extra couple days. But there are only 7 entries, oddly enough. But I was kind of surprised by how few entries there were. Now 2 of them I can't play, because they're at least not on stream. 2 of the entries I'm having problems with. They're browser only, and they're not working on my browser. I'm gonna have to find some way to troubleshoot it later, but because they're browser-based, I can't play them on stream. One of those 7, one of the 2 that's not working, unfortunately, is the Luck of the Stars entry. So for anyone wondering, oh, do you have conflict of interest? The answer's no, because the Luck of the Stars entry, sadly, I can't play it right now. Nor would I be able to on stream because I didn't make it available for download. So I cannot play the Luck of the Stars entry on stream. That's just how it goes. But I can play the other 5. So I will play the 5 that I can. I will play these here on stream. And the other 2 I will play off stream and rate separately. There you go. The theme was Iron Vein. The overall theme, one I love, digging into the earth, extracting natural resources from the earth. I love Minecraft, so this is right up my alley. We'll see how people did. So, as usual, alphabetical order. Okay, so the 5 here I'm gonna play. Got Industrial Expansion versus the Planet. We have Planet Drinker, really, really cool title. Planet Drinker, that is, that's probably the best title, I would say. Then there is, here, hold on, let me pull up the website. And some of the file names don't have the actual, name on them, which is a little annoying. Wait, one note, please name your files after the game. That would just be nice. Anyway, alright, so we have, let's see. So we have, what was it? Excuse me. Alright, so we have Industrial Expansion versus Planet. We have Planet Drinker. We have, Super Metal Man Log Hunt. Okay, we have Oshia 01. And we have Under Pressure. There we go. Then of course you have the two I am not able to run, unfortunately, is Sublimation and Maka Combat. I cannot, those are browser only, so I cannot play those on stream. And thank you for the follow, Foxy TRF. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Are you named for the FNAF character, or are you just like foxes? Or both? Huh? Anyway, the first one we're gonna do is Industrial Expansion. That's, alphabetical order and all. So let's hope this works. Oh boy, that's always the fun part. Will it run? I haven't tried any of these in advance because I'm stupid. Whoops, oh no, did you just capture my mouse? No, what did you do? Hold on. I can get it to let go of my mouse. Let go of my mouse! Put you on stream. There we go. Alright, at least the thing captures, okay. Oh, by the way, another thing, too, that I did, so if you notice here, right when I put this up, the colors kind of change on my Bytes avatar. That's because of a mask I have set up in OBS. Well, for the longest time, I forgot to put the mask on my Live 2D, so Dominic did not change color. I got that fixed. So another change I made behind the scenes, you'll see it Wednesday when I use Dominic, is, you'll see it during Stardew. She'll have the color changing thing going forward. So, there you go, look forward to that. But I finally got that patched, after some time. You want the mouse? Yeah, oh yeah, I captured my mouse, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Settings, alright, well, hey, it's got... Oh, wait, I didn't mean to click play, I was gonna click settings, but okay. Alright, so I have a gun. Okay, right click does nothing. I can move, lost D to move, and jump. Good, they use the actual, proper default. Oh. Whoop, what happened? The last tree has fallen. Oh. Well, that's a interesting typo. 100% human-made. Okay. Okay, there. Seating. on, guys. Okay, Wasted move, sound, sensitivity. Oh, pistol, SMG, anti-tank rifle. Oh, I have different, auto reload. Okay, my bad. Well, okay. F/left click to interact. Oh, okay, so I'm not supposed to shoot the tree. So I guess I am supposed to protect the tree. Okay. 100% you and me. Alright. Okay, well at least it's not cooking my GPU, so I'll give it that. Alright, how do I go back up to the plate? Okay, so the menu selection is a little weird here. Oh, come on. No. Stop. Let me move. How do I move to the next? Oh no, is it just... I can't move back up. I was able to move it down. Like, how do I... Okay. I can't scroll it. I'm trying to figure out how to move the thing in the menu. I guess it moved down, but now I can't. Also, are the typos on purpose? I can't tell. I will say it's a little disconcerting when there are typos in the text. I'm not fond of that. Oh, okay, speed just closes the sucker. Alright, let me try opening again. Alright, so the goal is to protect the tree. Alright. Oh. Am I to par? Okay, so one shot. Not too big on that. Okay, alright. I'll go with this. Alright, so I'm supposed to defend the tree from attackers. Alright, where are they coming from, though? Oh. Oops. Oh, okay. They came from another. I thought... alright. This game... Alright. Let's try again. Fine. Alright, so I guess they can come from, like, anywhere? Oh, you're right, there is a person in the cage. I wonder why. Like, why is there a person in the cage? Are they caged to, like, stop them from chopping the tree, or what? Like, why am I not in a cage? Like, why is that? Okay, I guess I got him. There's no sound feedback to tell me if I've hit them or not. I also don't understand why there's this massive level here where basically if I go exploring, I lose. So the developer put in a big level, and I appreciate the size, but I can't go look at it. Am I supposed to shoot you? No, I guess not. Because if I go looking, someone's gonna get to the tree, and I'll lose. So I'm just stuck here, just patrolling. Do I just win? Is that it? Is it just one boss? Don't appear to be any more bad guys. Where are they? They're supposed to be coming over here to try to chop down the tree. Is there some, like, am I supposed to go somewhere else now? No, I did start it. Like, I shot, so there was a guy that came, I shot him, and we're good. Am I supposed to go over here or something? I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, got him. Alright. Oh, were they all just stuck on the wall? Was that it? Oh! So I think it spawned in the bad guys, but they were trapped on the wall. I think that's the trick, so they just couldn't move. I think that's why I was like, where are they? Oh, they're just stuck. Bad AI logic. That's funny. I mean, I'm doing better this time than last time. It's just, I mean, there's clearly stuff to explore. but I can't explore it because I have to protect the tree. And the game has not signaled that I can go exploring safely without just, giving me a lose condition, so. And I'm supposed to be able to interact with stuff, but it doesn't, okay, I can't interact with her for some reason. Oh. They have, but not my spirit. Carry my burden and defend the last tree. Oh, okay, there we go. Found some hidden dialogue. I wish it didn't shoot my bullets when I was talking to her. Seems weird to, shoot her to get her to talk. But okay.
There's no run button. Alright, I'm just gonna risk it and explore it anyway, because it doesn't look like anything's spawning in, so... I'm just gonna go into here,
because this looks interesting. If I lose, I lose. Oh, some guy I wonder if this is the same guy who did the sandcastle one in the last game jam. This feels very similar style. And the typos and such are also very similar. Oh, that's shadow? That's kinda neat. There are some shadows, the lighting's not that bad. I mean, the level design and stuff is halfway creative. I mean, I like the lights and so on. So the gameplay he chose to do, though, just keeps you rooted in one spot. Which isn't the best. Yeah, I don't see, how is this... I mean, protecting the last tree, I guess, is the theme. Okay. So there's just a fog to keep... Yeah, but there's no more bad guys. I mean, I don't see any of them spawning. It feels like the game's just over. Yeah, I shot the bad guys, and they're all gone, and they're not coming back. I guess I scared them away. There's nowhere to go. There's no next level or anything. Maybe, there's no indicator of what to do. I mean, okay, there's a ramp here. Alright. Sail? Okay. I lost my job to AI. Pistol upgrade? Okay, but why do I need a pistol upgrade? Combat drugs? Better ammo? Decoder? Okay. And I don't know how to get any of that. That stuff... Oh wait, there was a bottle, I guess, over here, so I guess I could grab that. Man, the bad guys are being really nice and, not spawning while I do all this. Yeah, there was, rounds or something, but there's no indicator that there are any rounds or anything like that. I mean, pistol upgrade, better ammo, but I don't... Okay. I guess I'll get the decoders, since that's the only thing really left? I mean, there's no bad guys spawning at all. They're just not here, so... Oh, okay, so yeah, I think this is the same guy who did the same castle one. Alright. I don't have time to decode this. I'm sorry. Feel free to take a screenshot of this. So this is how to translate the code. And then the code, of course, is over here. And this is the code here. So similar thing as in the sandcastle thing. There you go. Take a screenshot of that. So someone feel free to post translation in the comments. I'm not going to bother. But yeah, that's it. So that's the whole game. You defeat a couple waves of bad guys, and you're good. And then, yay, you saved the planet. Good job. Alright. Cool. Alright. 2. Yes. There were only 2 to shoot. Literally couldn't shoot anybody else. Oh, wait. Oh, so to move it, you have to... Okay, yeah, this is the same guy I think who did... That's right, this is the same wonky menu thing I think that the Winter Jump game too had. So, pro tip for the guy, or whoever's making this, allow for like tab or arrows to maneuver through the window. Cause that, so I only just now realized that moving the mouse up and down is what shifts the menu, but I have to shift the mouse a lot to move this menu up and down, like way too much. That's not good, okay? So either make this more sensitive, where like a small mouse movement will shift me through the options, but also allow arrows to shift it through. Like, I understand what you're going for. Allow arrows, or WASD, move me up and down on this. That's just better menu design. Also, try to add desync to the settings, and fix the typos, please. Alright. Yeah, you can tell it's you and me because there are typos. That's an old joke. Let's see. Yeah, and Baby says, it makes sense if done rounds, press the button, start a timer, try to kill the enemies, and find the full and lower storefront time runs up. Yeah, exactly. I agree. But yeah, there you go, that was the whole game. So, interesting experiment. I kinda see the theme with the whole protect the tree thing, but who are the bad guys? I don't know. Maybe it's in the code. I don't know. But I think instead of putting the lore into code, I think having like the lore actually in the story, like having another NPC or something would have been good. Alright. Well, that's one down. Hey, good news! It's in first place right now! It's the only one I played. Oh wait, did ads already go? Oh no. Ads have not gone. Okay. So we have 11 minutes here. Alright, we'll play. I'll do one more here before I run ads. Alright, Planet Drinker. This is gonna be Planet Drinkers next. Run anyway. What? Is the pack file missing? Oh no. What? I had to grab the pack file. Oh my goodness. Alright. Easy enough. Hold on. Wasn't people making it so I had to download the pack file? Like, wait, there is no pack file. Oh no. Yeah, there is no pack file. Oh no, I think cause he uploaded... I mean, unless that's the pack file. Oh no. If I download the exe file. But he did not include a pack file in his upload. Ooh, this be bad. I can praise it for having like one of the best names, Planet Drinker is a really cool title for a game. I wanted to emphasize that. Like, really cool title. Ooh boy. If he forgot Mogi Fox says the XC, not just run? No. Nope. Okay, so Planet Drinker was not fully uploaded. The pack file's missing. He did not provide for upload. I downloaded both files. It doesn't run, so yeah, broken game. Okay, well, hey, that means Industrial Expansion remains in first place. Planet Drinker defaults to last because it's a busted game, sadly. Although I can play in the browser. I think there's a browser version, so I will attempt the browser version of Planet Drinker later. And I'll rate it off of that. But yeah, the download sadly did not work. There's still the browser version that works fine. Okay, I will play that later. I haven't had any luck with any of the browser games. Some kind of WebGL issue. I don't know what it is. It's a problem on my end that I need to fix, but I'm gonna troubleshoot it later. But okay, so that's 3 games, unfortunately. I will not be able to play on stream. Oof. Okay, tell you what, I need to use the restroom. So, we're gonna do early ad break, and when we come back, I will try the remaining 3 games. And we will go from there. Alright, be right back for more Redot Summer Game Jam.
Sounding terms because, no, they could turn around and try to kill you. Try to control, the types who are all act and pretend like they're supportive, and like they've got your back, and that, oh, I really care about you, oh, you're so important to me, and really it's just an act, and it's just an act to mask the fact that they're planning to just, kill you, and drain you of life, and turn you into a game cartridge. Obvious metaphor there to toxic behavior, being masked by supportive behavior.
I have no idea who she is. I've never met this woman before in my life. But you know what? I'm going to get a U-Haul and move in with her. No, wait, hold on.
May open by the will of some ancient magic force. Okay, but I've not been able to form the proper combination. Maybe the door is closed for a reason. Like, maybe we shouldn't scroll ancient symbols that we're not aware of onto the door and open it to who knows where or who knows what. Like, maybe what's on the other side of the door should stay there, my guy. Oh my god. Alright, you have no survival instinct. This is I think I've been to one of these before. Okay. Yeah, that's he's having a dance off. I summon the spirits with my sick dance moves. Yes. Alright, okay. Cool, okay. I'll try. So Joffsy will do the upgrades that Gramps did not. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Okay. Alright, cool. I literally just did that so I could get a better sword. It's like, yeah, so I but my character's a cold-blooded killer. He's just like, look, I don't care about your Gramps because he promised me a cool sword. Then they reappear. Oh, so you can eat them. Huh. Oh, that's neat. Well, jeez, okay. You have the same bad habit of just appearing directly behind me, which is extremely unsettling.
Say like that.
Like what? Did I make it sound sexual? Like, oh my god, the mascara was so nice.
I'll have what she's having.
Oh, you're able to gather flowers. Yes, the most manly of heroic rituals. Go forth. Go ahead. If you could pick a flower, you can slay a goblin. That is clearly how progression works. This guy has watched too many RPGs. Like, oh, you saved a cat from a tree? Alright. Sounds like you're ready to kill God.
Behold, I am your Messiah, the great cow. I can walk on lava without being turned to well-done steak. It would behoove you to put your faith in me, fellow cows.
Oh, that's great. So I was literally just walking around with a blunt sword, beating things to death, bludgeoning them. Pee. Oh, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. I love the fact that my character is canonically just a violent gremlin with a sword, and like, nobody knows why I have a sword. Like, the merchant's like, wait a minute, I thought I was the only one with a sword. Good lord, kid, what's that?
And we're back for more Redot Summer Game Jam 2026. Alright, so we have finished Industrial Expansion. Planet Drinker ended up having a bad download, sadly. I'll play that off stream on the browser. So I'm not gonna have a defective game just yet. The browser version apparently works, so we'll go with that. Plaid has told me, because Plaid has not had a chance to play any of the games, he is staying away from the stream. Normally he would show up and be here. I wondered where people were. But yeah, apparently, because I'm literally playing these on the first day available, a lot of other people haven't had a chance to play these. So normally it's been later in the cycle that I get to these, later in the judging cycle, so I'm actually pretty early to this for once. So, alright, next up will be, Russ's game. Forgot the name of it. Let's start that one. I hope this works. I already ran the ads. Oops. Oh, hold on. Oh no. Don't close. Oh no, hold on. You open it up again. Alright. Hold on. Captures my mouse. Another game capturing my mouse. Man. Both of you guys want to capture my mouse with your games. Like, don't do that, okay? I want to remind people, don't do the whole mouse capture thing. Uh-oh. Oh no, is it not capturing? Oh no. Oh dear, I probably have to run as a Chromium game then. That's just great. Okay, well at least that works. Okay. I mean, it looks a little weird, but at least you can see it. Alright, so we're gonna have to run this as a Chromium game. Less than ideal, but it's fine. At least it runs. Okay, Boss D? Yes. Cool. Alright, so I'm collecting sprouts. Okay, I've got some jumping. I'm a jumpy boy. Okay. Alright, interesting. How am I supposed to... Okay, I can do that. Wow, okay. The jumping is it's a little weird. Take me a little bit to get used to. I sense I have a distinct sense of N64 Mario, which, oops. So confession time. Have I ever played N64 Mario? Yes, I did. Friend of mine in college, he owned an N64, who I college roommate. So, I had a chance. I wasn't very good at it. I found the controls were clunky and not very fun. I know a lot of people have a lot of fond memories of jumping around and stuff. Yeah, I like jumping around in it, but man, aiming was not... Do I take that? What do you mean there's fall damage? Why is there fall damage? I'm a jumpy boy. I shouldn't be having fall damage. Well, I got by here and failed. Well, how am I supposed to... Okay, I guess I'm supposed to burn the lawn? Alright, what's with the NPC logic here? I like standing behind him, and he's guarding? Oh, okay. Do I throw it? There. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... There. Bada boom. Like, alright. Screw you, I guess. That was... strange. But no, I'm supposed to be jumping. I don't know why I took fall damage when the game is clearly designed for me to jump around Mario style. Mario doesn't take fall damage. That was very weird. Am I supposed to put the log in here? I mean, is that... I don't know. It looks like a thing I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to put it over here? Oh, okay. Maybe in here? Oops. Oh, did I get it? Where'd it go? Oh no, I got it. Okay. Lawns burned. 1. Oh, okay. Alright. I don't think I did that quite right, but I'll take it. Oh my goodness. The way he sticks to the walls and then jumps off instead of jumping up the wall? This bugs the crap out of me. Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh my oh man, yeah, Mario 64, yes, sorry, yes. I have played Mario 64. I wasn't great at it. I don't know, some of the ways you get stuck on the walls just were not intuitive to me. Yeah, don't... Ow. Why? Oh. Okay. I mean, I have a double jump, right? No. Oh, no, I don't have a double jump. Alright. Oh, come on. Okay.
Oh my god.
Grab. Go up. Thank you. Okay. Wow. This guy does not like grabbing ledges to save, cannot grab a ledge to save his life. Seriously. Alright, anyway. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to collect sprouts and burn logs. Why am I burning logs? I don't know. I mean, the whole point of the game, I guess, was to, like, extract value and stuff. Like, what is this guy? Like, this guy doesn't do me any damage. Okay, now he's just inactive? Oh. It's like, no, you burned my favorite log! I have no reason to live now! I guess? I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't get so emotionally attached to wood. You know, wood kinda decays, man. Like, if I didn't come along and burn it, were you gonna get that sad if it just, like, I don't know, decayed or mushrooms grew on it? I don't know, man. Seems kinda silly to me. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Oh my goodness, it's like a whole, like, oh crap. Ow, I took fall damage again. Damn it. Alright, anyway, let's try it. Alright, let's... Though I'm supposed to, like, start jumping on these. I'm clearly supposed to start doing this bullshit. Oh, reach. Oh, I lost another heart. Just fall there. Why? Why do I take fall damage so easily? It's a jumping game. Come on. Ah. Alright. Ah, man. No, the length of the jump is too short, too, by the way. I should be able to jump further than I am. I don't know, there needs to be a double jump in this. I don't know. It's just, the mobility is just weird. Like, why would you make a jumping game and then also do fall damage for one? And, I don't know. The way he bounces off... Oh, like that, see? I hit the ledge, and then he just bounces off it instead of ripping the edge. It's like, grab the edge! Like, why aren't you grabbing the ledge? You should grab the ledge. Oh, it just reset me. I guess I died. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the motion in this one is frustrating, put it mildly. Like, I get the inspiration. I appreciate the graphics. Running is good, by the way. The forward motion and stuff, very good. Jumping is where this game really falls short. The physics is really just half-baked. And like this guy, I take no damage just running into him. I mean, he can't, and I was able to just, what? What was that? Okay. Like, I somehow did like a sideways, I don't even know how I did that. I don't know what button combination led to that. It's cool, but I don't know how I did that, so, which makes it less cool, understandable. But like this guy here, like, I don't even understand, like, what's he doing? Like, I mean, it's, like, he deals me no damage, and it's trivially easy to just get around him, see? I don't, it's just like, haha, I made off with your log, there's nothing you can do about it. Go. So, yeah, I don't know. And unfortunately, see, if this was more Mario-esque, which what they were taking inspiration from, I would just hop down. But I know I can't because I'll take damage. Which is unfortunate, because it would be more fun to just be able to hop down there. Oh, okay, I guess now he's depressed because I took his log. No, don't burn that log! The log speaks to me! There you go. Twin Peaks reference. Also, I don't know, minor criticism, but whoops. It also feels a little bit like the texture of the log doesn't quite match the rest of the game. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's, I guess, how you're supposed to do it. Alright, so now there's also apparently some stuff up here. But how am I supposed to get up there? Like, what possible mechanic could I hop up? I mean, am I supposed to, like, slide down? Maybe? But there's no way for me to, like, turbocharge my slide, right? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Wait. Well, that's weird. Okay, now just clicking my mouth. Oh, I can punch. Oh, I have an attack. Oh, I didn't know that. Ah, okay. Alright, so it turns out the left mouse button does something. Okay, so apparently I can purposefully dive as well. Okay. What happens if I go into the first? Do I die? I'm on fire now. No. Do I just soft lock myself though? I may have just soft locked myself by jumping to a fiery gas, which is funny. Oh, hi, Plane. Thank you. For the follow here on Twitch. Wow, well, hey, I've got picking up some follows here. Literally, for what reason do you need an attack? Probably to tackle the guy guarding the log with me, I guess. Yeah, you went to hell. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I soft locked myself. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I think we're done here. So, okay, so that was, what was the name of that one again? Hold on. That was the Super Metal Band Log Hunt. Not a bad start. It's not a bad start to a game. I will say that. Obviously, no menu, no help screen. I didn't even know I had an attack. I don't know how to perform most of the actions in the game. None of them are, other than run and jump, none of them are intuitively obvious. So, there's no, helper buttons. So, like, it appears that there are different types of motion and jumps possible. Like that little side spinny thing. And it looks like you might be able to do some kind of forward slide that might be able to launch you a certain way. Again, very Mario-esque in the movement. But then there's fall damage, which makes no sense. So you can't just jump and bounce around willy-nilly. You have to, which is counterintuitive to the motion style that's clearly desired. And unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any consistent way for me to replicate motion. Like, again, getting this guy to grab a ledge is a pain in the neck. Like, I had to try it half a dozen times before he would latch onto the ledge properly. So some kind of, my guess is some kind of detection issue in the game. The game just struggles to figure out when you're facing a ledge. Like the wall jump back and forth is fine, but it seems to be the default. Like, I wanted to go up the ledge, but it would bounce away from the ledge as soon as I touched it. I'm like, no, I want to go up, not away. But there didn't seem to be any way to fix that. Even when I was pushing the arrow towards the wall, it wouldn't continue along the wall. It would bounce away from it, no matter what my motion controls were telling it. Like if I had jumped against the wall, and then I had switched the back arrow away from the wall and pressed jump, yes, that is when you should kick off from the wall. But if I am jumping onto the wall and pressing the button to push into the wall and hit jump, I should not kick off from the wall. That should be an upward motion to, like, go up the wall. That's usually how that translates. Anyway. But, I also found a soft lock. There we go. So, there you go. You need some kind of barrier there, or just kill the player when they go into the fiery furnace. Now, why am I burning all this stuff? Don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's for a generator. No, maybe it's to power a furnace or something. I don't know. Don't know what the reason is. Why is the right guy to come to press while I steal his log? I don't know. He doesn't do me any damage either, and it's trivially easy to just jump on his head and get behind him, so I assume there was supposed to be something more there, but didn't get implemented. But yeah, the motion itself, the physics engine, good start, needs a lot of work. Controls really need to be fleshed out in terms of the consistency. I'm just kind of just flouncing around and just throwing random stuff at it. Like, that little sideways flip, by the way, that was cool. Animation was good. I should say, 3D animation is good. I like the bit like where I do like the sideways spin onto the guy's head. That was really neat. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I don't know how I did it though. I don't know what button presses caused that to happen. And that's what annoys me with it. But the animation was good. As I said, running was solid. Like moving side to side, just normal walking was good. It's just, but I sure jumping around. That's when the problems start. So, needs better jumping in the jumping game. There you go. Alright, next up, we have, let's see, Under Pressure. Under Pressure is the next one. Oof. Okay, Under Pressure. Alright. Oh wait, it would help if I was showing the game, right? Wouldn't it? Hold on. Alright, let's see how this one is. Okay, start or quit. Under Pressure. Okay, so I've got a hour-long clock. That's interesting. I have no idea what controls do. Alright, I can bulk things. That's it. It's got shading and lights. A grab uncharged battery. Oh, okay, wow, the controls are... Ooh, the mouse is a bit sensitive. And unfortunately, I can't adjust the mouse sensitivity. So that kind of sucks. Grab lantern? Well, how? Oh. Okay, what? Screw up? Okay, I've grabbed you. Alright, now what? Okay, Trump. Okay, no, you're not. Okay, so you're not an uncharged battery, you're a lantern. Okay. Can I jump? Okay, there's a jump button. Wow, the mouse sensitivity is gonna drive me up a wall. So this one is Under Pressure. This is so bad. Like, the mouse sensitivity is so bad at this. I can't adjust it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Pick up Babylite? Can I break? There's also no sound. Why isn't there a sound? I can't hear anything. It's literally, it is not, you're not, oh hey, pump. Okay, I can't break it. Alright, so grab a box. Okay. Okay, it's left mouse up, throw. Alright, that's so weak, pathetic little throw. Oh, one Babylite. Okay. Okay, so I could just...
Dominic Bytes, have you considered drinking lava? And not just in Minecraft?
Okay, so I mean... Well, this is cool, I can at least... So the game is just gonna give me some stuff to start scoring with right off the bat. Okay. I mean, I assume this counts. I mean... Sadly, the environment isn't really destructible. Like I've got this thing, right, to back stuff, but... Alright, and Okay. Is this like an escape room kind of thing? Like... Okay. Needs power. Okay. Okay, so something made a noise. I heard like a smash sound effect there, a sound of breaking glass. No battery inserted. Okay, so I need a battery. But there's no battery. All I have is this. I have a lantern. So I have a lantern. There's clearly more to explore out there, right? Huh? Okay, am I stepping on something that's causing the noise? It's like something coming for me? Or something? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, is the facility on lockdown or something? Alright, so I need to find a battery, but there's no battery. There's just a lantern. But there's no battery. So, what am I supposed to do, game? Okay. Oh, you're... Oh, open bed? Oh, there's a second bed. Okay. Okay. How do I crouch? Oh, okay. Can I sneak out through here? Yes. Cool. Oh, can I wake up? Thank you. Okay. Wait, I can't move. Why can't I move? I'm stuck. Oh no. Why am I stuck? The heck? What are you? Okay, what? Why is that growing? The heck? Oh, okay. Eat? Oh, okay, so you just keep growing? Alright, that's cool. I don't mind that. Nothing ominous there, I guess. Okay, I can't open that. So what do I... Okay, but there's no battery here, so it needs power. Well, I don't have power. So do I just... Alright, so that's just gonna keep growing over and over again. Alright. Okay, what is this stuff? Like, why...
Greetings!
And for that matter, like, why is... Okay. What's the breaking noise? Also, why do you have different growth rates? Like, why aren't you consistent? Can I break down the door with my smacky thing? Is that a thing I'm supposed to? Are those batteries? They look like the right source for lantern. Maybe, yeah. Let's try that. I don't know. That's the problem. The game has told me literally nothing. I've got 30 Vapalites. Grab. Okay. Oh, this is the uncharged battery. Oh. Oh, is that it? Okay. So I have an uncharged battery now. Oh. Deposit 10 Babalite. Okay. Oh! Battery fully charged. Grab charged battery. Oh! Okay, so see, I thought this thing was the receptacle that needed me to put the battery into it. Because it didn't look like an object I could pick up. It looked like something I had to put something into. Oh, okay. So so now what do I do with it though? I guess I put it there? Oh, okay, and now everything has power. Oh, okay. Ah. What's all that? Like, why is the breaking noise keep going off? Super annoying. Oh, this is new. Oh, okay, so it's like growing? I guess the blue crystals are glowing, I guess? But why though? Oh, I guess guess I need more batteries or something? I don't know. Oh. Am I stuck again? Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't move. Uh-oh. Oh, I died. Okay. So I guess... Okay, so blue stuff... So I guess the Babolite, the green crystals, turn into the blue crystals eventually? And then they'll kill you? So I guess there's some kind of environmental hazard or something? It would be helpful if we at least had context the environment just died forever. Yeah. Well, oh, so I died. I think the crystals crushed me. I guess that's the implication. I guess. Okay, so interesting concept. I'll give it that. Okay, the empty battery thing, that's on me. I'll give it that much. The breaky stuff, I don't know, like, I guess if you break the Babolite early enough, you get something usable, but if you let it grow, it turns into the blue crystal, which you can't break? I guess that's the idea? It's okay, movement is a little weird. The lack of explanation for the controls, I mean, I kind of figured it out. I mean, E to pick it up, at least was pretty standard. So, standard controls, so it gets points for that. Let's see. So right now, my current rankings would definitely be, I would say the Battle Band is currently number 1. This would be second. Hey, Nikki. So I would say Super Robot Band is currently number 1. This would be number 2. And then, the Industrial Expansion would be number 3, right? So, that's my current ranking. Alright. Alright, and, so that's 3 of them. Man, this is not gonna be a very long stream with the current ranking. Oh! Hey, Cookie! Oh, thank you for the sub. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay, Cookie. I know you've been really exhausted lately and stuff, so, let's see. Yeah, this will be on the shorter side, stream-wise, okay, because we're already, like, I got 30 minutes left here before the break, but I'm already down to the last cave.
Dominic Bytes, the only test I want with you is the one where you go to Android hell. Or Cyborg hell. Whatever hell will take you.
Typical GLaDOS. Anyway, we're done with this guy. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could give it a second chance, but let's wrap this up. Let's play the last game. So the last one is Wuxian or what? Okay, let's get that going. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it's gonna display. Okay, I guess not. Alright, I guess I have to run as a Chromium game. That's annoying. There we go. Also, I'm not sure why. A lot of games this cycle that are, square. Oh, wow. Okay, no, it does not like full screen. Holy crap, that's bad. Okay, we're not doing that. Ooh, that was bad. That was very bad. So for some reason, a lot of the games here, are favoring a square shape to them. I don't know why. Seems kind of weird. Also, what the? Stop doing that. Okay, I also, welcome to planet called Wojnia, cursed with endless fighting. Press next to cycle through tutorial tips. Okay. Hey! Tutorial. Nice. Alright, I like that. Okay, play this game. You'll need a mouse. To move a camera, move your mouse cursor to screen edges at the map height. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I can't go up or down. I can only go side to side. Sure. Okay. What do you mean, you okay, Cookie? Oh, wait, no, Bambi, sorry. Let's see. Is screen box meant to be half full? Yes, it's a square game. So, in my screen box, if you know, it's a rectangle, but the game is a square, and I can't blow it up to full size. This is the reason I've had 2 games now in this game jam to pick squares. I don't know why. And I can't resize it either. So, weird choice, but it's fine. I guess retro. At your left, there is a forest. Nice source of wood. That's a nice source of wood you got there. Be a shame if somebody logged it. Mages live and have their own tower for to shoot you. Pay them no mind. Wait, Magi's... Wait, the hooray just shoot me. Wait, why am I not paying mind to something that wants to shoot me? Hold up. Wait a minute. Why are you telling me to pay no mind to the things that want to shoot me? Okay. It feels like something I should pay mind to. Alright, so this is my building, I guess? Okay. Well, there's a lot of stats on this. Okay, this might be a complex here. I'm also, so far so good. I actually, this one might, so we, that randomly crash. Okay, so I lose if the magician is destroyed. Okay, well, what could destroy it? You start building. Press transport button and press transporter. Map close to sawmill. It will place it. Okay, transporter. Okay. Place on the map close to sawmill. It will place a construction site. All right. Moves resources between buildings that are not too far. In a square 5x5 area at the center. It needs to be constructed first in order to work. Okay, well now it's transported. Population 1. Okay, population 3 out of 10. Efficiency 100%. Cool. Yeah, these things want you data and Dish Pro like dead, but just ignore them. Yeah, that's how that sounds, Bambi. Yes, that is how they came across. It's like, yeah, there's this group over here that's gonna shoot you, but pay them no mind. Yeah, they're like the sand people on Tatooine. Yeah, they'll take random pot shots at you, but that's just how it is. What? Wait. What was that a response to, Nikita? Was that a response to the spit on your grave bit? Alright. Construction sites require time, resources. Transport a sawmill require only time, so it's necessary to begin. Build new sawmill close to those damn trees. Okay. Well, I see somebody hates nature as much as I do. I appreciate that. Alright, gathering. Sawmill. Yes, we must destroy nature. I hate nature. God building can be configured mainly those that produce resources. Okay. Okay, no, I can't really, configure it. There's not much to configure. It's just, it makes wood. Oh, I can also stop it. Interesting. Boosting? Oh, okay. Bam. Alright. Destroy the forest. Nice. Put a mine on a grass. If mine is not placed on an ore node, it will generate stone. Okay. Alright, I'll put the mine over here. Alright. Alright, higher. Oh, nice. Alright, so we're gonna produce iron. Sure, why not? Okay. The fact that the game, though, unfortunately, by the way, you're not missing anything. The game is completely silent. Unfortunately. I could use, I wish they had grabbed, like, some Nakarada music or something to play the background. That would really work. Again, helpful tip. Nakarada music, completely public domain. You can use it in your game with no trouble. It's great for anything like this with a medieval theme to it. You can just have it on loop, and it will be a good time. This is a quick pro tip. Sorry, I got stuff in my eye. Ow. Are we beginning to theorize that the oxygen we need to breathe is also toxic and would cause our cells to start dying? Yeah. Well, yeah, what causes our DNA to break down is oxidation, so, yeah. Oxygen is inherently not great. The reason we are bags of water is because we evolved in water. We essentially adapted to using the chemical that killed other organisms. Yeah. We breathe oxygen because there was so much of it. So organisms that could process it successfully were like, haha, now let me give you the oxygen. Screw you, the rest of you guys. And, well, that just turned out to be the winning combo. Notice that plants do not really process oxygen. They process carbon dioxide. That's a big thing. Like, plants are not, ferns, which are the first plants, did not evolve to handle oxygen. They evolved to handle carbon dioxide. They produced oxygen to kill off things that they didn't like. I think. Somebody could correct me on that. I might be wrong. Let's see. Current population, max population efficiency, alright, I'm 7 out of 10. If population costs exceed max, then efficiency will be lower. Okay, right, makes sense, okay. Natively impact building production rate. Yeah, you find it with supplies. Okay. Housing, okay. Slums, suburbs, market, okay, well, suburb. Citing more basic supplies in slums. Sure, alright. Well, I guess I'll put them around here. I guess. Oh, build 3 slums. Okay, well, I did. Sorry, then build either market or shop. Okay. Generate basic, slightly less efficient than market. Alright, well, I guess I'll put you, here. I guess I should have a slum. I'll put a slum next to the suburbs. No, put the slum down here. There we go. Humans need to consume. Shop creates supply single type, while market creates different types. There's more efficient. Wait, what did I make? I made a market. Okay, so I did make the market. Okay. Single resource, different types, but it's more efficient, and resources splurge. Okay. So I've got a market, now I've got some slums, and I've got my suburbs. Cool. Well, I'm working on the suburbs. How's it going? Input. Stone. Oh, I don't have any stone yet, do I? Okay, why isn't my mind doing anything? Do I have to put down the transport? Maybe I have to put down the transporter. Let's do that. See if that helps. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this guy's also going pretty hard. Nice. Team 0. Team 0. Team 0. Alright, I'm not sure what the Team 0 thing is. Okay, why aren't you producing iron? It's just sitting there, not producing iron. I don't know what's going on. But apparently this thing needs stone and I don't have any. Alright, I guess I should just build another mine then? I guess?
Fine?
I'm not sure why my mine, which is supposed to be dedicated to iron, isn't making iron. I don't know, but I'll make the one that does stone. Make sure I'm right, but yeah, the first plant was some kind of algae. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, you're bad. No, baby's just engaged, that's all. Let's see, click on this building when roast free, then press select button on the one you want to set. Okay. Furniture tools can be created workshop. Building. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything with you. Okay, it's finally getting. Okay, it's starting to get stone. So you're producing stone. Cool. Alright. But you're not producing any iron. Why? I don't understand why my iron mine isn't making iron. But at least stone is starting to flow in steadily. I wish there was like some kind of audio indicator of like, as it's working. That would be nice. Ooh, my efficiency's gonna drop here though soon. There we go. I'll put up a couple more slums. That should... Okay, good. That'll increase... Wait. What? Hold on. My population went up to 10 and then it dropped back down to... Then it went up to 12 then it dropped back to 10. The heck? Well, what are you doing, game? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, game? Okay, yeah, so this guy is not producing anything anymore.
Oh no!
He is. Okay, he's making wood. Alright. Okay, 1 tree equals 2 wood. Oh, I see. Okay, now that's gone. Alright, so this guy's probably out now. Okay. Alright, so I've got 3 slums. Okay, this is weird, because my max population is not increasing. I have suburbs and slums, but notice my population is still stuck at 10. Yeah, I know. I'm not sure. So again, for some reason, I'm able to get stone? I guess, maybe I have to start creating tools. Maybe I need stone tools to get the iron. That could be it. Could be I have to start producing the, Alright, how do I... Oh, wait. Input storage tools. Alright. Okay. Forgery tools created at the workshop. Okay, so I need to make the workshop to get the tool set. Okay. Okay, clothing, plant food at the farm, meat at the ranch, and material. Okay. The problem though, okay, yeah, now my efficiency's taking a hit though, but I don't know why it's taking a hit, because I got 2 suburbs. I've got the suburbs and the slums here, so what's going on? And this guy is producing and the market is producing stuff? Okay. Alright, let me try slapping down a shot. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it's less efficient, but is that gonna boost my max? Cause, boy, I need more people, but the game's not giving them to me. If you add more housing, people will leave. Yeah, exactly. Good old Evil Dan. Alright, anyway, moving on. If you're lacking storage building is what you need. Storage space between each other. Okay. Put down some storage here. Are you still making things? Okay, so somehow, interesting. Even though there's no forest around here, the sawmill is still able to produce. So that's interesting. Alright. Oh, I wonder what's over here. Alright, let me... Alright, I'm gonna slap a mine here. I don't know. I think it's gonna actually do anything? Don't know. But we'll give it a shot. Why not? It appears... I don't know what the transport thing is doing, by the way. Because it feels like this stuff will just happen even without them. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Let's see. Alright. Now it's time. This is the fences build a wooden tower that requires wooden weapons and produced by the workshop. Okay. Well, I had the workshop, right? Oh, here we go. Okay, okay, so I can start making tools, finally. Okay, military. Alright, so I'm gonna start defending my mansion here with a tower. Oh, hey! Thanks, God, I've got output to hire. Nice. So I've got... Wait. Alright, so stone's going out. Good. Alright, so I now have hire. That's cool. Exlitrium gunpowder. Oh wow, okay, so there's definitely a tech tree here. Interesting. Is these wood and stone. Okay. Why am I at... Okay, no, I have the stone. slowly getting stuck. Oh, because my efficiency sucks. Because, I don't know why my efficiency sucks. I should have... Oh, I need plant food. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so I need the food to supply to that to then get the thing. Okay, so let me take care of getting my population up so I can actually produce the things that I need to finish this tutorial. Okay, farm is up. Great. Oh, I need these tools as well? The heck? Also, ingredients. So ingredients has an E in it after the GR. Just typo. Guys, come on, spell checker. Does Redot not have a built-in spell check function? Come on, kids. Come on. What are you doing here? Alright. So I need the plant food to make the materials. Okay, so I need to focus on making tools. Alright. And somehow I have the really expensive thing. Okay. 0 5. Alright. Come on. I need more tools. Okay. So I need to make the tools. Alright, I'm gonna stop that. Because I need this. Oh, selected. Oh, that's weird. I clicked that button multiple times and it wasn't working. That's weird. Wait, did I reset it by accident? Apparently I did. Okay. But anyway, this one. Plant food to basic supply, right? I don't know why these two are the same. Now, some of the display could use some more clarification, like, it's not intuitively obvious what this does. Maybe if I played more like synth or something like that, this would be simpler to understand. So unfortunately, that's just not the case here. Oh, I see. That's why I have some. I see. Okay. I somehow started mining the stuff for gunpowder way ahead of the tech stack. Just randomly. Here, let me make sure. Okay, stop. Yeah, stop using any boosting or anything like that. Okay, alright. Well, I can't make the wooden weapons yet. Okay, good. It's making the tools. Yay. Tools important. I need the tools to get the plant food. Which I need for my basic supplies. Oh, hey, look. I actually did add some population. I got population 12 now. Okay, so maybe it's helping. Alright, let me try. What was this again? This was the... okay. Okay, sure. Wait, put down another one here. Oh, I can't do that. Boosting are required. Boosting needs that provide their resource will increase effectiveness. You can boost sawmill by putting a windmill or water mill close to it. Requires in order to work. You want to buy fire and you need to provide tools. Blacksmith, which can create more tools effectively, requires coal. And coal you get from mine or charcoal furnace. Okay. Converts wood into charcoal. Oh, okay. Sure. over there. I'm putting the charcoal mill next to the... It's not beginner friendly, yeah, I agree. When does the silver farming start? No. 30 minutes left to submit, no more tips. Okay. Okay. Alright, man, my efficiency is garbo though. I need, please, I need more plant food here. Alright, I need more farms, I guess. Population cost up. Unfortunately, as each of these pop up, they increase the population. So I need more plant matter. Yeah, so, Okay, who's full of stuff? Okay, your stone is pretty much going out as soon as it comes in. Iron is going out. Okay. I'll have you store stone. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay, you just need wood. Okay, anyway, alright, okay, say, what time is it? Oh, there's like a minute left for ads, okay. Hold on, alright, so, whoops. Oh, okay, there's aliens over here, I guess. Oh, okay. Magi towers, oh, okay. So as I expand, I eventually will bump into these guys, I guess. Eventually. Oh, I see. Oh, actually, I'm pretty close to them, in fact. Oh, okay, so these are the things they were saying, like, we're actually, like, shooting you or something. Okay. Or I could just go over this way, and there's no magi over here that I can see, so... just lots of forest. That's cool. Okay, that's a lot of greenery. Am I at? What in the world is that? Oh? That's kind of cool detail. So yeah, those two guys basically like stopping you from mining certain things, but anyway. Alright, anyway, this is a fun game. I will say this is a fun game. Obviously needs to be fleshed out, but I like it. Definitely has strong potential. I think for right now, this is an easy number 1 for me. So Launch Neo 1 is my number 1. Pretty much. I'm gonna stop here. I'm really not gonna play much longer, as we're gonna start here soon anyway. Let me snooze the ads. Okay. So, yeah, so... Alright, so current rank he's here, for games. So, let's see. So, of the 7, I can't play 3 on stream, so I can only speak to the 4 that I was able to play. So, I had Industrial Expansion, Under Pressure, the Super Robot Guy, and Bullshit. Bullshit is an easy number 1, then the Super Robot, then Under Pressure, then Industrial Expansion. There we go. That's a pretty straightforward, I think, 4? Yeah, that's pretty much it for this for this, again, couldn't get my drinker ring working. Sadly, they didn't include the pack file. That stinks. But it's just one of those things that happens, you know. Yeah. Actually, you know what? There's one more game here we're gonna play called Run Ads, and then we will come back. And I've got one more game here to play. May or may not be related, but we'll do one more. Alright, so there'll be a part 3 here, and then that's gonna wrap it up. Yeah, much shorter game than the last one. But hey, this happens. Honestly, I'm surprised by how few game submissions there are. I figured with a whole month there would be more games. Maybe the teams are bigger? Because they had more? I guess. But, alright, one more here after this. Alright, be right back.
Slave finishing. I like that. Not a feet person, understand, but I do like, you know, the mandatory heels, or like the feet are like deliberately twisted in the shape, so that as an act of servitude, that's cool. He conquered the world and made it a better place. Not too many, like, conquerors like that in history. You know, most people conquer the world and make it a worse place. No. Kugo like ended racial conflict. He ended racism through conquest. That's pretty awesome. Kugo was a pretty cool guy. And his sense of equality was such that he gave a second chance to a cosmic horror. Instead of just killing Gorgax, he gave him a second chance. And Gorgax took it. They became friends. To the point, like, Gorgax, like, notes Kugo's death, and it's like, oh man, that sucks. And then he gets, you know, because he's alone, the machine teleports him and the ancient library over, because he's lonely. So he gets teleported over by the machine to find friends, and he does, and now he gives puppet shows to kids. Because he's a librarian, of course he gives puppet shows. Of course he reads books to children, he's a librarian.
Using his outstanding skills, he began to spread through the atmosphere a new particle.
Midichlorians. He was going to make everyone a Jedi. Stay be mine, all mine. Oh yeah. Not gonna happen. Sorry, your name is not Monica. You don't get that.
I say, good father, do you have any of those scrumptious cookies I've heard of? Why, yes, I see you do. Well, I shall take 1.5 dozen of your finest cookies. Oh, yes, they do look quite great. You must have put so much effort and work into them. Now watch as I compost them in front of you. How does it feel seeing your life's work turned into nothing but compost? How does that feel, foolish farmer?
The dude's gonna pop out of the house and be like, why are there mushrooms all over the place? Like, why are you planting mushrooms where I'm supposed to put tea? Like, what is wrong with you, lady? Do you just love mushrooms? What did I do to deserve this? I just invite you for tea while you're planting mushrooms everywhere. Oh god, the fungus, it's getting everywhere. Unlearn programming? Okay, so I'm a programmer. Eating couple noodle. Oh yeah. Couple noodle. Breakfast of champions. Oh yes.
What is it required to acquire office in this village? You have to kill death. Can I just, like, campaign and make a lot of promises? No, you must end death itself. Well, when was the last time y'all had a mayor? Never. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, everyone knows that if you're gonna make workers live inside a mine, you should make it children. Children yearn for the mines. That's what you should put in there, not grown adults. You're supposed to put children in the mines. Everyone knows this. So it's later.
And we're back. Alright, there is one more game. Let's load it up here. Alright. Hopefully it captures correctly. These cellular capture. Oh no, the sound of capturing me and Act 2 as a chromium title, really? That's so annoying. Whoa, okay, that's a little too big. Okay, here we go. So this is Pressure Choir, by Vesper Choir, Vesper Coil, there we go. So this is Pressure Choir by Vesper Coil. It was made with Redot, and it is part of the theme. So this uses the theme there for the whole Iron Vein thing. Very literally, kind of a drill. So, take a look at this. Alright, so what we got? So this is the main menu here. So right away, oh hey, we got difficulty settings. Easy, normal, hard, like that. Let's go with easy, sure. Let's see. Begin contract, I assume that's, start, okay, how to. Oh, there we go. A line of the controls, that's nice. Okay. Let's see, so drill, coolant. Let's see. So coolant mitigates gas pockets. Okay, ooh, so we got like hazards. Alright. Reach the iron quota. Read each planetary warning. Activate the crown drill. Survive the final cadence. Okay. Don't know what a cadence is. Kind of weird word choices here, but I mean, no worse than what we've seen. Off stays power provides no output. Steady gives reliable output and stable draw. Surge is a strong. Extract faster surge, serve amplifies pressure wave damage. Okay, so surge is the risky one. So if you surge, you take damage from the hazards more. Okay, it makes sense, right? You crank something up, and something slams into it, it takes more damage. Okay. So the drill, reduce it during pressure waves. Okay, so some kind of, okay, so these are the hazards. Pressure wave, root incursion, gas pockets, tremors. Okay, so we have 4 types of hazards. 1. Okay. Braces to surge, drill to steady or off, drill surge amplifies damage. So don't surge or drill during a pressure wave. Okay, so, but you want to surge during root incursions. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So the same thing that will make you take damage from the pressure wave, well, actually you need it for an incursion. That's kind of neat. Because otherwise, of course, the question is, well, why would I ever surge, right? Surging puts me at risk. Well, the reason is you have to break through for this. Okay, that's cool. Vent will cool it until the pocket clears. Okay, so if I hit a gas pocket, I have to vent. Kind of like a drill. Tremor, raise brace or hold reserve. Restores automatically. Does not mode restores automatically. Man, that is weird English right there. Okay, so, but braces, okay. So put braces to surge for pressure wave and put braces on for tremors as well. Okay. So cooler for gas pockets. In order to vent. Charter modes clear them faster. Okay, so vent and coolant for gas pockets. Brace for pressure wave and tremors. Okay, so scanner warns me for whatever hazard's coming up, so some kind of scanner mechanic. Okay. Alright. Tab cycles the machine, so W, alright, so I have W for up, S for down. Pause with escape. Every machine in mode also has a clickable control. So we'll see if it has sound or not, since I'm capturing as chromium gas, won't hear anything. Watch Iron Quota, Power Reserve, Rig Integrity, the Labeled Hazard, and Live Extraction Rate. Okay, this is one of those where I'm gonna have to monitor a ton of stuff. I'm not great at those, but okay. Alright, well this is why we're doing easy, but okay. Let's see, settings. Okay, I can retry phases. I could go to the how to operate, so okay, that's weird. The how to is in 2 spots on here. That's a little weird, but okay. Accessibility? Oh wow, it's got accessibility? So reduced motion. No shake, restrained machinery. Nah, I want some shake. Shake, shimmy and shake, and I don't mind. Toggle quick mute. Okay, so I don't need to mute it. Oh, hey, VSync, my favorite. Yeah. Whoops. Alright, I'll turn up. Yeah, okay. Why does toggling vertical sync make the window resize? That's a little annoying. I should do that. Alright, let's put this at high def. Yeah, 60 FPS cap. That sounds good. Oh, I can make it full screen? Okay. Actually, I wonder, does the full screen allow the temp window to capture it? No. Okay. Dang it. Alright, keyboard. Okay, this gives me some of the controls. I can start a new run. I can return title from here. Okay. Oh, this is annoying. Why would it make me... Okay, yeah, I know I remember wiping the current one. Now, this is the player assist. Now, this is cool. I don't know what any of these do. Resist, reset asset assist defaults. Okay. And assist defaults restored. Okay, which is turning them all off. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So I can make it invincible. That seems a little... Alright, we'll start with that. Infinite reserve. Okay. Slow planet. Generous windows. Iron hand. Problem? It doesn't tell me what any of those are. So I have no idea what these are. They're assists. Invincible break I can figure out. I assume my ring means drill. It just means I can't take your damage. Slow planet, I would assume, would be like even slower hazards. Generous window. I'm not sure what the difference between slow planet and generous windows are. Maybe slow planet means it takes a while for any hazard to come at you, and generous window means you have a longer time to respond to the hazards. I guess. But I'm on easy mode, so I should already have that. Iron Hand, I have no idea. Infinite Reserve, I have no idea. So, but it's cool that's there. Nice. So you've got difficulty settings, you've got assists, you have a very good menu there with VSync and all. A little bit on the wonky with the window, like changing VSync reside the window is really weird, but it's fine. Very good. It doesn't capture my mouse either. Like a couple of the games, does not try to steal my mouse. That's nice. Alright, let's give this thing a go. Surface foundries are failing. The iron reserve is gone. Below us, a living vein rejects every conventional drill. Wild bunny. The crown rate will force this pressure into an industrial cadence. Okay, there's that word again, cadence. Bring the rig online, survive the planet, secure the flow. Alright, so I guess I have to, what the heck is that? The heck? The window resized when I clicked the thing. I don't know why. Alright, anyway. So obviously you want the scanner on. You have to have the scanner on, otherwise you're gonna get in trouble. Hey, Wild Bunny, how are you doing? Alright, so you need that on. Wow, very basic graphics here, okay. Yes, what does Surge look like? It sways a little bit more. Okay, so, not really getting a whole lot of points here for graphics. Okay, got some kind of like Leyland over here, I guess? Alright. Well, I guess I should start drilling. Sure. I guess I'll have all these guys going. There we go. Alright. So power reserve is okay. Planetary pressure vent sensitivity. Quiet. Okay, good. Hey, I'm collecting my iron. Drill! I just need to be ready to turn this off at a moment's notice. Wave training. Braces surge before 0. Drill. Steady or off. Drill surge amplifies damage. Okay, wave training. Rig integrity. Oh, pressure wave hit the rig. Oh, whoops. Okay. So I messed up. What if I surge the braces? This is starting to annoy me, the fact... Okay, what if I surge the braces? Okay, power reserves aren't draining at all, so I can just surge the braces always? Okay, that's useful. Okay. Pressure wave incoming. Oh, whoops. Surge, drill... Okay. I took no damage. Alright, I got it. Pressure wave cadence hell. Okay, that's such a weird use of the word cadence. I don't like it. Let's see. Primary response parameter surge before the countdown ends. Okay. Alright, not bad. I've only taken 4 damage so far. I'm getting iron. I'm 10% iron. Woohoo! The drilling. Is it muted? Sound up. Pressure wave. Oh, there we go. I had it muted. Well, okay. My bad. I don't know. Hey, nice. Okay. Go. Here, let's surge the drill a little bit. I'll drain some power here just to get my quotas up a little bit. Alright. There we go. Alright, not bad. I'm finding I'm dodging. It doesn't seem to penalize me for my braces and surge, so that's interesting. Oh, okay. But if I put it down to steady, I can regenerate some of my power reserves. I see. Oh, okay. Crank that up. I don't think, I think I can keep drilling even with the pressure wave. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. So long as the braces are set to surge, I'm fine. Okay. Alright, well let me regenerate some more power. Alright, I'm back up. We'll surge the braces. I'll keep me in good shape. Yeah, I'm realizing one problem here is there's no reason for me to ever not surge the braces. It's not like, you have the roots where you need to surge the drill, right? But I never have to not surge the braces. Essentially. So I can just keep drilling thanks to this guy. I can just keep drilling because my braces are surged. So, there we go. Obviously better term, like, also bracing, surge for bracing, kind of weird term. Braces should probably be like, I don't know, maximized, or, bolstered? Bolstered would be a good one. It's like, I don't know, steadied? Amplified? I don't know. Surge doesn't really work. I mean, drill surge makes sense. Venting surge, that makes sense. You know, there basically needs to be, okay, another pressure wave, that's fine, whatever, okay. I'm already good on that. But there needs to be some other terms for each of these modes. I mean, I appreciate the fact that, like, there's 3 terms, and they all always mean the same thing for all 3. It's just, yeah, you can vary that up a little bit, just to make it a little more scripted, but you could also just use numbers, too. But, doo-doo-doo. But yeah, with pressure waves seem trivial, because you can always have the drill on steady, and you can always have braces surge, so you can always just keep drilling, and just punch right through the pressure waves, and not take any damage, so yeah, here's another pressure wave. Trivial. Alright, let's see. Well, we know there's 3 other things, so let's see when it starts throwing those at me. Alright, let's just surge my drill here, just to get my quota up a bit. These instruments. Okay. Aha. 4. Here, I just turn off the coolant at that, because I mean, pressure waves don't need either of those. There we go. And that burns less power. Okay, so drain these off, also using more power. So, that's a expansion secured recovery snapshot written. Oh, phase 2 expansion. Oh, I'm in phase 2 now. Okay. Then, there's gas pockets. Okay. Alright, I made it to phase 2 of the drill. Another thing too, of course, like, it's a cool graphic, like, of the different, components, right? You have, you have the drill, you have the coolant over here, the braces down here, although that doesn't look like braces. Root incursion. Oh, okay, research. Alright, search for that what? -5 integrity? What do you mean -5 integrity? It shouldn't be. I thought I hit the surge thing. Alright. Root jam released, machine restored, okay. Yeah, there's no animation for the root, it's just a still image, which is a little annoying, I will say. Also, that doesn't really look like a brace. I guess that's a vent, I guess. The scanner looks fine. Go gas pocket. Okay, so I need to crank up. Surge both of these. Gas pocket, okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Now let's search the scanner. Maybe give myself a little more leeway on this. Okay, now it's starting to mix up the things. Although I don't know how the roots hit me. That was kind of strange. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, pressure wave. Okay, well, I know how to deal with that. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, not bad so far. It's very simple animation. I would like to see the images here. So yeah, the design of this thing's a little off. The drill looks great. I mean, I like the whole, notice, it has the crown drill, and so it's got, a crown on the end of a drill. Straightforward. But, I wish this was animated. Oh, okay, search. Vent set to off. I think that'll do it. Trevor answered. Yay! Okay, so turning it off was correct answer. Cool. I don't know, do drillers use the term cadence? Is cadence a drilling term? I don't know. So this would look lovely if it was low poly. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a good one. Yeah, if this was low poly 3D or pixel art, I think this would look a lot better. Oh, root surge on the coolant. Alright, so turn this off and surge the drill. What? What do you mean it's how am I supposed to counter that then? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Root jam released. I thought I was supposed to be able to, Wait, hold on. Let pause. Alright, hold on. Okay, so Rudiker, surge the affected machine to break the jam. Oh, I'm supposed to surge it, not turn it off. Okay, my bad. Okay. Alright, so that... Okay, I misread that. Alright. Okay. So that's my bad. Gas pocket, okay. Yay! There is a satisfying, click, when I push the buttons. I do like that. The sound effect for clicking the buttons is satisfying. No music, though. Again, this could probably use, not Harada, but there is some, heavy metal music that would work well as a background piece. Oh, Cloud Faustus on Lucko Twitch. Hey there. I see you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing the Redot, pressure wave, okay. Urge. Doing the, thank you. There you go. Setting for you. I'm doing the Redot Summer Game Jam here. This is one. This is, Crown Drill? Or Pressure. Dang it. I forgot the name of the game. It was by, Alright. Not bad. 11 minutes in so far. Hey, we're 2/3 of the way done. Okay. That's pretty neat. Now we get, tremor on deck. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, and my read integrity went back up. Okay, nice. It healed me a little bit. Okay, phase 3, Dominion. That's cool. I like the phase names, by the way. Like expansion, Dominion, neat. You know, those are neat names. Also, I can't scroll through this. This is a text box. So I can't, my scroll wheel does nothing. So that's a little annoying. Alright. So, cool phase names. Tremor on the drill. Charge the braces and turn off. Okay, cool. Turn you back on. Steady you.
Greetings!
Hey, Theo! How you doing? Oh, I've added a couple new tentacles, by the way. The one you can see right now, I've got a hypno wheel now. There you go. I don't know if you're into hypno, Theo. And then I've got, it's harder to see, but I got a suction cup tentacle. It's designed, it can go onto, it's unisex. Yeah, it's got attachments both for men and women. E. Gas pocket. Okay, so that's you and you. Oh, awesome. Alright. Not bad. Hey, not bad so far. So I will say this. The game, it's easy mode, of course. So it gives me sufficient time to adapt to the pressure. And it's not, like, there's enough time between each of these things. I'm not getting overwhelmed, and I am able to respond. Obviously, like, on hard mode, it probably hit harder. Like, it's only taking, like, 5 damage on easy mode. Maybe on, like, hard mode, it'd be, like, 1 hit gives you, like, 25 damage, or something ridiculous like that. A root surge on the vent? Alright, surge it! That'll take care of it. Oh, okay, there we go. Now I finally managed to, like, not take damage on that. That's good. Yeah, in general, you want steady on all 5 with scanner on surge, because that seems to boost how long you get to respond. What does the hypno do? I show it to somebody, it hypnotizes them, and then, fun happens. I don't know. What can you be hypnotized to doing, Theo? Pressure wave. Oh, okay, let's just search this. There really doesn't seem to be a reason to use drill surge unless it's being attacked by a root. I notice. Because drill surge really just seems to drain your energy for, like, almost barely any gain. See, like, yeah, like I gain a couple %. Alright. Not really worth it. I mean, I guess if you were trying to speedrun this game, you would use the surge to drill more, I guess. Tremor on the drill. Oh. Off and search. There we go. Bam. Nice. Okay. Serve. And you go back up. Okay. Not bad. 4 different hazards. So, the hazard type is I like the root thing is really neat. Where, we could target any of the 5, so that tells you, or at least 4 of the 5. You can target any of the 4 of the 5, so each of the ones you have to count for where it's going. The tremor can hit any of the individual pieces. Pressure wave. So, like, pressure wave is, always has one solution. Gas pocket always has one solution, which is these guys. Yeah, so pressure wave will always be about the braces. Gas pockets will always be about the coolant and vent. And then meanwhile you have root and tremor, where you want to have crank up the braces and probably turn off whatever's about to be hit. And then root, they can hit any of the 4 with one. That's pretty good variety of hazards. You could probably think of a couple more. Anything? Oh my. Oh, you should have your boyfriend do that then. I'm sure he would take advantage. Oh, on the vent? Okay. Oh, the roots are gonna violate my vents. Oh no. We'll see about that. There we go. Where lurk? Okay. Well, when can I be next? Oh my. Oh yeah, you want your vents to get violated by roots? Oh my. Yes. Well, hey, that is what I have a reference to with Evil Dead. Like, the Evil Dead game is based on that. Oh, pressure wave, okay? That's...
Dominic Bytes, you have no business being this cute.
There we go. Okay, cool. Yay, and I'm chibi here now. Woohoo. Oh, crown ready? Confirm. Into the crown drill, but the final sequence. Okay. Alright, activate the crown. Also, I do like how, you have these additional lines kind of indicate... Oh, tremor incoming on the... off. Surge. Ooh, okay. That got me for a sec. Okay. Braces set to steady. Okay. Planetary pressure. Okay, now the planetary pressure is really going off. Oh, also, why are my energy draining? Why is my energy draining? Gas pocket. Okay. Surge. Off. Oh my god, why are my things... Okay. Cool. Oh my god, why... Off. Oops. Oh, okay. Has found the living name, ward power. Oh, okay, I won. Oh, okay. Alright, I will say the last stage was a little confusing. Like, what the heck is going on? Why is my power draining? What in the world? Like, I don't know what was going on with the power on there, but... Okay, the crown drill has bound the living vein to the rig's measured cadence. Ore and power rise together towards the surface works. Okay, so I saved humanity by drilling up living ore, I guess? I guess it's alive? Like the... like, maybe it's like an iron creature, or like an iron golem that I'm digging into. Now that'd be cool. If it was like... that could be a full game. Like, if the whole game was like you're digging into different parts of an iron golem, and he's defending himself, and that's like why you're having all these problems, that would be kind of a cool setup for a game. Like, drill into iron golem, and you're doing it to save your people? That'd be kind of neat. Well, like, he's a buried ancient titan, and you're digging into the various parts to, like, extract the ore from him. I can see that being a full game. Yeah, so that end run was a little confusing. Yeah. Okay, there we go, and I'll reset it, so there's no post-game or anything like that. So yeah, honestly, no animation. Definitely very simple. I do like how, like, extra lines appear on the drill there to kind of indicate, the kind of progression and level up.
Dominic Bytes, stop telling me the kind of female body you'd put my brain into. I do not want boobs bigger than personality cores, or companion cubes, or any other oversized object.
Yeah, I will say, overall, this is pretty solid. Let's see, so compared to the games in the Game Jam proper, the menu is the best. This has the best menu of any game played so far. It has the best options. It has difficulty settings, something that a lot of games in the real Game Jam don't really bother with, to their detriment. That was one of the things. I mean, I would say one exception would be, you did, oh hey, I'm RGB now, woo! Flashy lights and chibi mode, nice. I would say, like, the one exception being that you had the game last time there, where it had an easy versus normal setting, but they were both unplayable, unfortunately, because the tick rate was all wrong. But that's about the closest, but hey, we have 3 different settings here. Mine would honestly pick hard, of course. You have assists, though, which is great. Still don't know what Iron Hand or Infinite Reserve are. Oh well. You have, VSync and display settings and
Dominic
things like that,
Bytes,
and it doesn't
if
capture
you were
my
on
mouse.
a
Also
VHS tape, you would be a video nasty. One with tentacles and naked women.
Now this one here could do, virtually the title shouldn't, reset the snapshot every single time. That's a little wonky, but I can forgive that. It gives clear how-to instructions. There is some semblance of a story with it. It's like, hey, bind into the living ore, we need the metal. It's like to save our civilization. Okay, it's basics of a plot, basically. Obviously, animation is very lacking. There's basically none. You have, some moving components on the screen. Hazards are great. Hazard variety is solid. As I said, 2 things that can target individual components, and 2 things that always have the same response. It gives you, so long as you have your scanner on, you're always going to get a heads up. Easy mode, of course, here had the wider warnings. So, I had a little extra time. Lean, reserve, faster, planet, author, pressure. These terms make no sense. Now here's the twist. You may have been able to figure this out. So there were 7 games submitted to the Redot Game Jam. This game is essentially number 8. It is not part of the official judging, and this was not submitted to the Game Jam. And specifically, this breaks one of the key rules, which is no. So the Redot Game Jam specifically bans AI-generated images. So the drill here, you can kind of tell looking at it, this was an AI-generated image. Okay? So this had AI-gen, so this was not submitted to the Game Jam proper. So wait, Dominic, how do you have this? Well, it's because I made this. That's right, yes. So Vesper Coil, although actually technically I didn't make this. So what I did, as people know, OpenAI released GPT 5.6 Soul last month. And so early on, when it was really, really inefficient, oh my god, the sucker tokens like nobody's business. Okay, no problem, Theo. See you later, thanks for stopping by. But before the session, I decided, hey, everyone's bragging about, one of the common tests of a lot of LLMs is, can they make a game, right? Crank out a game demo for me and see how it is. So what I did is I took the Iron Vein description, I fed that to GPT Soul. Then, in addition to that, I took all of my previous playthroughs of Redot Game Jams, and I had it watch those videos and study the notes I had written about the previous Get in a Robot. Nice, okay. Yeah, you can get in my robot now. Actually, wait, do you mean you're gonna get into a robot, or I'm gonna get in you? Yeah, I'll put some robot into you. There we go. I'm bad at flirting because I'm tired. Hey. So the way I trained this was I gave it the Iron Vein main page, all the criteria there.
I have the perfect idea. Get in the damn robot, Shinji! Genius.
There we go, yeah. So I gave it the Iron Vein summary in terms of what they were looking for. I gave it the judging criteria based on the HIO page. I gave it the Redot MCP connection. Then I also grabbed game making skill, some game making skills, Matt Pocock, and some software development skills that were used on this. Let's see. Oh, and then what I did is, so I had all my previous videos in the Game Jam. I had to watch all of those videos, specifically reading the transcripts of them. And then it took the feedback that I had from previous Game Jams about what was good and bad, and it learned from those. And I said, okay, I'm making a game that you would enter into the Iron Brain contest, and that's what this is. So this is GPT 5.6 Soul. I think on high? Oh, I think I said the high. Is it the high or extra high? In terms of effort level. It was not max. I can tell you that. Max is insane. Never use Soul on max. Oh my god. High is sufficient. But I think I used extra high because I was being, well, extra. So this is Soul extra high. Given that as input, and I just told it to make all decisions itself. So whatever it defaulted to, I let it go. I gave it no guidance. Everything you see here is its decisions, its taste, its word choice. That's why the English is wonky. Because, oh boy, unless you guide it, it kind of sucks at the English language, despite being a language model. Like, cadence, what the heck? I would never choose that. But this isn't my game. I let 5.6 Solve make a game. But it's used the Redot game jam as an inspiration for it. And as you can see, it's not bad. The question is this better than the actual games in the game jam? That's what I wanted to see. Also, again, the reason I did not submit this as a game, I did not want to, it breaks the rules for the Redot game jam. And I did not want to, I don't know, I would have felt bad for me to enter this as me when I didn't have anything to do with the creation of it, other than essentially teaching the LLM what's good and bad about game design from my videos. That's the only input I had. That's the only guidance I get. Maybe it may have gotten something a lot worse if I had given it that guidance, but is this better than the games already in the jam? Well, I mean, it runs better than Industrial Expansion, it is better than Industrial Expansion for sure. I would say the Super Robot Under Pressure and Woshia do eclipse this game. It works. The game works, but I don't know, it lacks that creative end. While I had my issues with the Super Robot and Under Pressure, they did function. They also worked, and they were more creative. So this has the strength of, if you notice, previous things I've discussed on stream, it has, difficulty settings, assists, it has how to play, and everything that I've discussed in the video, it took that into account, it put it in here. But when it came to the actual gameplay itself, when I told it, make a game that represents the subject, the actual gameplay itself is it's okay. Again, the hazard design was its choice. It came up with those hazards on, so it did a good job. The hazard choice is solid. But the graphics are very basic. It has no spark to it. So, yeah, 5.6 Sol, as advanced as Sol is, it's a long ways away from being able to win a game jam. Yeah, this would be, if somebody had given this game to me, I probably would have ranked this in 4th place. Fourth place out of 5. It beat one game though. So that's something to its credit. And I haven't played 3 others. Maybe it'll beat a couple of those. Who knows? But yeah, this is an interesting measure. So this is me just experimenting with how does an LLM compare to actual human game makers. I think this is a pretty good example. And you can form your own opinion. Maybe you look at this and you're like, oh, what are you talking about, Dominic? This is way better than 2 of the other games. You should rank this higher. Or maybe you're like, nah, Industrial Expansion was better than this. This is at the bottom of the tier. I don't know. Your taste may vary on this. But my opinion, this doesn't crack my top 3. Overall. Despite the fact it works and the menu is great. It does have the best menu and the best options of any game that I played today. To be very, very clear. Having the assists, this was its idea. Very solid. A difficulty setting, how to, and a little bit of a story. It did, oddly enough, the LLM did end up with the best story out of any of the games as well. But that's okay. I think Woshia, to be fair, Woshia looks like it could have had a good story. I definitely prefer Woshia as a point and click over this any day. Woshia seemed like a lot more fun. despite like the learning curve on there. So, but yeah, you can see how though, if a human was assisted by this, now what if, here's a what if I had worked with 5.6 Sol? So like, what if Redot did not have a ban on AI-generated images or AI-generated sound? Now, AI-generated sound, I should point out, so I should point out here, the sound effects are not AI-generated. All the sound effects used in this are Creative Commons, and it found it online and loaded them in itself. So those actually follow the rules. The only rule it breaks is the AI-generated imagery. That's it. So imagine if the Redot game jams allowed AI-gen images. Like, imagine if I worked with 5.6 Sol to actually make a game for the game jam. You can kind of see just how polished I could get it, and like how quickly I could knock that out. Like, cause this is, oh, actually for context, guess how long this took? It took 1 day. This is 1 day's worth of work. That is, Sol 5.6 was able to finish this whole thing in actually less than a day, few hours. This is a few hours worth of work. And again, I gave it no feedback. I gave it no steering, other than training it on my own videos, the past Game Jam video feedback, and the current thing. That was it. That's the only guidance it received for how to approach things. And in a few hours, it knocked this out. So imagine, and now there was a month. So imagine this as a starting point. And with me working with it, giving it constant feedback, steering it, improving all those things I identified that were missing, expanding it further. Because this thing already has like 20 minutes of gameplay through the timer mechanic. I could make an hour, 2-hour game with this, vary it up more, have different stages and levels, vary up the animations. Actually, there is one thing I think it did add was, if you allow the raid to take more damage, it will change the image on there. So that's one, like, quote-unquote animation bit in here. But now with, like, local, video generation, like with Minimax, like, you could have full cutscenes in a game. Like, I could put AI-generated cutscenes into this. It'd be pretty crazy. So, yeah, so I think the takeaway here is, can an LLM make a game all by itself? No. Even with a little bit of nudging from me in terms of having to watch my videos, this doesn't cut it. But can an LLM help a person make a game that can be fun? Like if you have a concept, or if you're given a concept like from Game Jam, and you push for it, can an LLM essentially give you the tools to make game? Yes, definitely. Like, I think all the shortcomings in this game here, none of the shortcomings on this are technical. All the shortcomings are just a matter of language choice, taste, graphics, certain, like, feedback and aesthetics. All of those can be fixed with human feedback to the machine. But all of the mechanics are solid. The game runs smoothly, as you can see. There's no, other than, like, the weird return to title thing, there's no real bugs in here. And it tested all of that itself. I did no testing of the game while it was making it. This is just the raw output of the game. So, yeah. As a tool, it's very good. 5.6 Sol is very good. And of course, people have already been saying, like, Opus 5 has been knocking out Call of Duty clones. And here's the other cool thing. Things like Opus 5, K3, when they create 3D images, they are not violating the rule on AI imagery that Redot sets, because they are programmatically creating those polygons on the fly. The polygons are created by the software. They're not AI generated. So those don't violate Redot rules in terms of AI imagery, which is really, really fascinating. But yeah, 3D design for K3 and Opus is extremely strong. So, yeah, and GPT-6, which is coming out probably in a month or two here, will probably match them for 3D performance. So yeah, making a 3D game with 5.6 Sol or GPT-6 100% doable. The amount of time saved by using a tool like GPT cannot be overstated. So, yeah, is it, let's see, I mean, obviously there's controversy on there, but I'm just saying, as a tool, I think it's gonna be really handy. It's gonna allow for a lot of one-man studios. I think that's good. Obviously, it's gonna enable slot people who don't care, but if you do care, it's gonna allow you to make some good stuff, and I'm all for that. I'm all for individuals being able to make good things, and I think slot will be condemned by the market as it normally would be, and shuffle. But I think you're very shortly gonna see some very, very good things coming out with stuff like this. So, alright. There we go. Alright. How do I exit out of this? Oh, there we go. So I have to click settings to quit the desktop. Okay, that's also weird. Yeah, I would definitely tell the thing to rearrange that. But again, these are small things that I would catch. But I purposely did not correct the LLM. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think that was an interesting contrast between the human-made and the AI-made. So pure AI work is not gonna be human. And I've said this before too, I'm very on the record as saying, a machine translation is not as good as a human localization or human translation. A good human translation is going to be better than any machine translation. But a bad human translation is going to be worse than a machine translation. Because a machine translation will at least try to get you the author intent. A bad human translation won't even do that. But a good human translation is going to get you author intent plus nuance, plus the little things that a machine is going to miss. Same here. An LLM by itself, yeah, you're going to get a functioning game. The game works. The game runs. It plays, there's a win state. It's a complete game. Is it the greatest thing ever? No. It clearly gets defeated by a good human game designer can beat an LLM game. But it is better than, say, a buggy or not so good human-made game. So, that's interesting. There you go. It's, definitely a good takeaway. But yeah, LLMs are tools that make us better at what we're already good at. That's been the general takeaway that I've seen. That has been my personal experience as well. Don't take this as me saying, oh, LLMs are the greatest thing ever, they're gonna save the world. No, I don't think that. I do think that they are useful tools. I like the technology, and I do see the value in their capabilities. But I also understand their limitations. They're not the greatest things to slice bread, but they're not devil either. Yeah, my appreciation for them is somewhere in between. And they're like computers, Computers are the greatest thing ever? No, but they're really useful. Same with LLMs. LLMs are very useful. They can be used to do very good things. They can also be used for very bad things. So we'll see what wins out on that. But there we go. All right, so that was Redot Summer Game Jam 2026. Again, 3 of the 7 games I could not play on stream because they're browser only. So I cannot rank them currently. And those were Sublimation, Baka Combat, and Planet Drinker. So those 3 I will withhold judgment until I play them. I also won't score any until I've played all of them and have a ranking. By the time this video series comes out, I should have played the remaining 3, and I will include them in the rankings with these videos. So you will know what I thought of them in the description for the videos below, so check there for my reviews of the 3 off-screen ones. There you go. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. What did you think of this Game Jam? I don't know, I feel like the entries on this one were overall a lot longer than the ones from last time. I guess fewer bugs, I guess. But I don't know. I think I definitely appreciate there's no platforms. Hey, no platformers for once. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness, yes. The absence of platformers makes me happy, because there's been way too many of those. Oh my goodness, yeah, last time I had nothing. It felt like there was like, what, 3-4 platformers? It was like, or at least felt that way. So the absence of platformers on this one was very nice. Well appreciated. I like the variety there. See, it feels like everyone went 3D. Because you had the Under Pressure and the, Industrial Expansion. Both went, like, the 3D route. As the Super Robot. So a lot of 3D on this one. I appreciate Wojia for doing the tile-based game. That was really cool. And also that fits the theme. Yeah, Wojia... Yeah, that nails the theme the best of the four. I would say Wojia has the best relationship with the theme. I mean, the crystal one felt like it was you escaping from an industrial accident, not necessarily nature. And I guess saving the last tree, that's on the weaker side. And the one where I'm burning logs, but I'm supposed to be, what? So the burning log one with the robot, I wasn't sure on that one at all. But, yeah, at least Wojia, very clearly had the whole, tying it into nature, etc. So that was good. Let's see. And of course, the AI did, and his soul did nail the theme. Drilling, finding ore, saving people, and the planet fighting back as they're drilling into it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, very Minecraft / Deep Rock Galactic theme right there. So, pretty solid on the theme. Yeah, I did a very good job with the theme. Very solid tie-in. Very literal. What about the tree one? Yeah, the tree one was my favorite. Let's see. Can't really think of anything else, but yeah, let me know that's what did you think of the games? How would you rank them? Let's see. How would you approach this theme here with Iron Vein? Actually, I just realized, I never explained what the theme was. So that's my bad. Let me read off so the theme was Iron Vein. I mentioned the name of it, but I didn't, explain what it was. So the theme is Industrial Expansion versus the Plague. So, Iron Vein Expansion, Iron Vein. Expansion reached too deep. The planet is pushing back. Every submission must include an obstacle that actively hinders the player's progress. Nature, creatures, hazards, or something else entirely. So, there you go. So, I would say Under Pressure, definitely had that. The whole, crystals as an obstacle. I suppose the one with the tree, you had these soot creatures trying to chop down the tree. Okay, cool. You have, I guess, the guy guarding his log with the super robot, but suppose that counts. Wojia, in theory, you had these fairies blowing up stuff, and you've got the Magi, or Magi, I'm not sure how to pronounce their names, over on the other side, so I didn't bump into them, but those would have opposed me, so did have that. Again, the AI kind of nailed the obstacle thing very spot on, but again, very literal, right? The LLMs are very literal-minded. It definitely was, it definitely needed a human in there to kind of alleviate some of the literalness, I would say. But it did a good job. Better than I thought it would. So, trying to think what else. Yeah, we'll see how the other three are. Obviously, I'm missing 3 of them, including the Luck of the Stars entry. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts about Saul's games, the Saul 5.6. How do you think it did in terms of his entry? Do you think this is an indicator for good or bad in terms of LLM's involvement in game making? I see it as positive. The fact that I myself, could just feed some very basic info to LLM and have it spit out a fully functional game that gives you 20 minutes of gameplay in a few hours. That's pretty good. As a starting point for me to expand and stuff, that's without me giving it any guidance to begin with. If I had written out more guidance, I probably would have got something even better than what I got. So, like, that's pretty eye-opening. Like, and to be clear, yes, I do plan to make a game, and yeah, it is gonna be AI assisted with the coding, cause haha, me coding? Yeah, no, I love tech and stuff, but I can't program to save my life, so yes, I will be using AI assist for code, and I don't make no two bones about that. Now imagery and so on like that, yeah, you know, if I can, I would want to hire somebody, and music and stuff, probably find public domain resources on that. A lot of good public domain stuff out there. But, AI assisting for code? Do it. I don't think there's, much of a downside on it, to a good extent. I would encourage it as a time saver for a lot of people. And if you don't know how to code, it's a great way to also start learning it, as well as being able to make software. And that's pretty great. So, anyway, but yeah, let me know in the comments below. Am I going too far with this? Are you like, oh no, Dominic is going psychosis. You know, he's got cyber psychosis. He's got the AI psychosis now. Oh no, Dominic is lost to us. No. Let me know. Don't worry, I don't see the LLM as a person. It's a tool. It is a thing. I know exactly how it works under the hood. It's an nth-dimensional probability machine, and I'm very aware of that. And I can discuss at length how LLMs cannot become intelligent. I know very well, like, this is somewhere where, like, me and the founder of DeepSeek diverge. I fall into the Lan Kun, camp of, like, yeah, LLMs are not enough to achieve general intelligence. I agree with him on that, and I know why. One day maybe I'll make, like, a short video on, like, you know, why can't LLMs achieve human intelligence? Well, I can actually tell you why. It's such a the basic one is a preview of it. So, people like the founder of DeepSeek think that language is intelligence. It's not. Language is a symptom of intelligence, but it's not the cause. That's where they get it wrong. Language does not cause intelligence. Intelligence causes language. They flip the horse in the cart. What causes intelligence is perceptions. Our senses, our sensory inputs, allow us to form perceptions or precepts. Percepts. Precepts or percept. Ah, man, I get precepts and percepts mixed up. My bad. Anyway, our perceptions then lead to data, and then the data aggregation leads to concept formation. Concept formation, that is what then prompts the development of language. Because we then, as we learn the patterns between concepts, those pattern connections, that gives rise to language. LLMs are basically being trained on our brain's 4th, 5th level abstraction, essentially. And that's not enough to give them that basic underlying layer. It's very much like, let's see, I'm trying to think of a computer analogy. It would be like saying, Windows is what allows your CPU to run. That's wrong, right? Because the CPU uses a much more basic level. I think it's assembly or something like that. Like, assembly language is actually what, actually might be a different one. Sorry, correct me in the comments below. But there's something very fundamental and basic in your CPU that allows it to, like, read all the zeros and ones, and Windows is a much higher layer that sits on top of all that to show it to you. Okay, language is that, but it is not intelligence. Intelligence is underneath of that. No, anyway, I can go more in depth on that later, but that's the short argument. So Yan Kun has realized that, Fei Li has realized that. Unfortunately, the president of DeepSeek, and I think to a large degree, Dario Amade and Altman, do not realize that, and are watching things horribly as a result. Alright, that's a brief aside. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Fun game jam as always. Congrats to the Redot team. They have all made the game, which is awesome for them. Technically, I have also now made game. Woohoo. Although, again, that was not with much input from me. But hey, who knows? Maybe the next one. Maybe I will hop into the next one. Now I see. This is also me, by the way, testing how OpenAI works with the Redot engine. It works really well. It was very smooth experience. So shout out to the Redot team for having that MCP available that Codex was able to use to produce that product. So yeah, I might next game jam. I might be sliding in a contender. This might be the last game jam where I'm just sitting on the sidelines playing the results. So look forward to it. We'll see. I'll think about it. The next one here should be probably like November. I think the full game jam here will probably be like November, October, November. So we'll see what I have going on. Obviously I am going to be starting the job hunt here soon. Alright, this is Dominic Bytes signing out. When next we meet, may your robot body be fully charged.